I'm reading some bullshit. I'm reading some bullshit, you know? Alright. Somewhere only she knows. Kupopo hardly nods in your general direction. Why? I can tell you've been applying yourself to your training. Oh yes, the enigmatic aura of an accomplished artist is unmistakable. And put in mind of Jean Catillax as he was in his prime, Kupo. The shrug. The shrug. What's over here? Now then, imagine a great big canvas that has yet to receive even a single drop of paint. That, unfortunately, is the state of my search for Beruru. I couldn't find any clues as to her. I'm at a loss too, Kupo. Why did you two have a falling out in the first place? I was reluctant to disclose the event of a fateful day. Perhaps I should have. Let us speak of the very root of our troubles. The argument that led to Beruru and I going separate ways. On that day, the two of us returned to Limsa Lominsa after a journey. The first without Jean Catilac's company. Old age and long years on the road had taken their toll. We had made the difficult decision to leave him in the care of a sanatorium. With a smile on his face as he lay abed, he'd wished us well on our coming adventure, and reminded Beru that she mustn't. Could it be? Yes, yes, it must. Beru has become part of the painting. Huh? I don't blame you for being confused. I promise to make everything soon, Kupo. You've been the best student I could have hoped for. You've trained diligently, aided those in need, and kept your promise to me. I can't rightly ask more of you, but for this thing I'm about to do, I'm afraid I must. I beg you, lend me your strength one last time, Kupo. Calm down. Calm down, little bro. Come and meet me at the Jadeite Flood. I'll be waiting. Jadeite Flood. All the way over there. Man. Alright. I guess I'll just teleport over there real quick. Take the car. Ridania. She's become part of the painting. Part of the painting. Where was I going? Yeah, to go here. It's cool they just give out sprint like that. So they have sprint like every 40 seconds basically. It's crazy. Close that. All right. Get some chocolate. All right. Whew, we're back. We totally took our time getting here, but we got this. There you are. I know you must have many questions. Allow me to explain everything, Koopa. Nod. It took a few pretty pleases that convinced the ossuary priest to let us borrow the painting. Beruru inherited it and the other works from Jacques after he passed away. Yeah? I don't know why my character's acting surprised there. On the day of our argument, Beru and I had returned from our first journey together, as I said, but when we arrived at the sanatorium to see how Jean Catillac had fared on our absence, all that awaited us was a few of his paintings and personal belongings. A fell fiend had found its way into the facilities a few days prior, seeking to protect his fellow patient. Jean Catillac confronted and vanquished the beast, but the exertion proved too much. Beru and I were devastated. If only he had returned sooner, taking a quicker route and not wasted as much time, Jean Catillac might still be alive. Such thoughts tormented us, Kupo. Beru took it the hardest, for she had lost her only family. She clung to me and wept like a child with her doll, and I, in a moment of poor judgment, said something foolish. I told her that she didn't depend on me so, that she could stand on her own 2 feet as a Pictomancer, and that she should. She shoved me away in anger. One unkind word led to another. We shouted at each other till our throats were hoarse, and there was nothing left to say. She stormed off alone, cradling Jean Catillac's paintings in her arms. The rest, you know. Sometime after, she journeyed to Ulda, sold the paintings for the funds to purchase her tomb, and then vanished. For so long I'd been unable to understand what she was thinking, where she might have gone. The answer was right under her noses, Kupo. You see, Beruru possessed such a vivid imagination that she could bring any of her thoughts to life. This rare gift allowed her to not only create but reshape. Jean Catillac made her promise that she would never use her powers to alter a living being. But in her grief, she did just that. She made herself one with this painting. Whoa. It's hard to believe, I know, but the painting itself tells the tale. Once, it exuded warmth and whimsy. Now, it's enshrouded in a stifling pall of sorrow. This brings me to my request. Using my own magics, I want to enter the painting and save Beruru, but I don't know if I can do it alone. Can I rely upon your aid? Yes, sir. Enter a painting? Yahoo! I'm in your debt. Be warned. The painting will be a world when one's imagination is made manifest. That's to say, anything can happen. So see to it you're fully prepared, Kupo. Be ready for anything. All set to dive into the painting. Ready when you are. Somewhere only she knows. Whoa! Looks like we made it, Kupo. The Grand Cosmos. It's like a waking dream. Where are we? As I recalled, Jean-Claude Deluxe saw this opulent palace in a dream and was inspired to recreate it on canvas. Beru must be here somewhere. Let's go. Let's go. Nod. So many paintings, Kupo. Bad feeling about this. Bonjour.
Hello. Hell yeah.
The hammer move is overpowered.
Seems like it. Is that the one that did the AoE thing?
The monsters, they were muses given life by Pictomancer. Where are you? Whoa!
Oh, it's a big griffin.
Kill it. I once encountered a griffin just like that in Birabania. Be careful.
Did. Killed the griffin.
Biruru! Answer me, Biruru! This is like the finale of the Pictomancer quest.
Oh.
So the Moogle was friends with the only Pictomancers in the world, but the older one died. Now the younger one fell into a big depression and imprisoned herself into, like, the paintings. Because she was really sad.
I see. So you gotta try to cheer her.
Yeah, maybe. It's me, Kupopo. I've come for you. You've come for me? No one would do that. No one. Master Jean-Claude Deluxe is gone because of me. Because I was too late.
Oh, the camera's spinning.
You mustn't say that, Viruru. You're not to blame. Yeah, the directing is pretty good. This expansion so far. Even Kupopo has abandoned me. My only friend. That isn't true. I'll always be your friend. No matter what. Biruru! Please come back to me. Please, Baru. Uh-oh. Oh no. Phantasmal Pictomancer. She belongs to me, and you have no place here. Master Jean Catillac?
Not Master Jacqueline.
No, you're just a shade born of the imagination. Dark Link? Shadow Link? What's the... Shadow Jean Catillac? That you should call me a shade.
Don't call me a
Popo.
shade.
Such insolence cannot be borne. Oh! Oh no, he knows the advanced techniques. That's okay.
It's time to fucking kill him.
The real Jean Catillac would never harm Kupopo. A Pictomancer, one in possession of my soul crystal, no less. An imitation. You are no match for the master you aspire to be. My imagination is my own! I can think of something better to paint than you. Bold words, but you will soon be made to know the true power of Pictomancy. The true power of Pictomancy? What is he gonna do? Turn into a giant cat boy? Oh, close enough.
Oh,
Close
I mean,
enough.
that's cute.
He's just a big demon.
Yeah, basically.
Here within my masterwork, imagination dictates reality. I shall paint the finishing touches and shades of your terror. Alright, we'll hit him with a big kaboom hammer.
Damn.
Oh. Wanna throw a flower?
Oh, that's cute.
Whoa!
Oh no, the tree.
Reality is mine to shape, mountains mine to command. I'm about to burst his ass. Whoa, what the hell?
He drew a picture.
Bagoosh!
I guess your imagination was just stronger than his.
I'm just drawing a really big hammer, and then I swing it. Bagoosh! You did it! Your imagination triumphed over his.
Your imagination triumphed over his.
Nod. That's one sip. Every time your character nods in this game, you gotta take a shot.
Oh Jesus, you'd be drunk before you know it.
Baru, wake up, Baru. Hug her. Go for the hug. Come on now, you stubborn fool of a Lalafell. Snap out of it. Stubborn fool of a Took. Kupopo, what are you doing here? We came to bring you back, Kupo. We've been looking all over for you. Oh, she woke up. She was just taking a little nap, and she was having a nightmare, and that's why the dude showed up, I think.
I see.
I never thought that anyone would come after me in the painting. Oh.
Oh, she writes sad now. She could be right sympathetic.
Warrior of Light, was it? Thank you for accompanying Kupopo in his journey. Why did you enter this painting? It's a Pictomancer's duty to help others. That's what my master taught me. They always say that line. It's okay. That's real Japanese writing. That's the exact same thing he said to me. And then they have the realization that other people can think alike.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god, we're the same.
We both believe that we should help others.
Who would have thought?
Indeed, Master Jean-Catilak taught me the very same, and I strove to live up to our duty. But I couldn't save him. I couldn't save the men who raised me. It's not your fault, Baru. Even the brightest, most imaginative minds can predict the future, Kupo. Why are you even here? Trying to be nice after everything you said? My best friend, and you abandoned me when I needed you. Told me to make my own way. You know why I said what I said, Kupo? I'm not real. No matter how much I wish it, I can't remain by your side forever. What? The Sixth Sense twist at the end? Oh my god.
Imagine.
What?
He can't.
He was just a drawing all along. Like the Jean-Catilak defeated. I'm a product of Pictomancy. Your imaginary friend.
The realization
and
comes
nothing
in full
What?
circle. Ah!
I'm not real. I'm just escapism. It isn't uncommon for children to have imaginary friends. They create us in their minds to help cope with their struggles. But children grow up, and when they do, we disappear, Kupo. You don't have to disappear, though. I'm putting you into being. My very first creation. Just like I painted Master Jean-Catilak, so I could fix my mistake, so I wouldn't be alone.
Oh no, you're gonna have to fight Kyopo.
Mm,
You're gonna turn evil.
I don't think so. Pictomancers can do wonderful things. By bringing our imagination to life, we bring hope to those in need, Kupo. This she learned through her journey. And so did you, Biruru. But no matter how harsh reality may be, a Pictomancer isn't made to paint over it, Kupo. Wow. That's a great line.
Yeah, wise words from a fucking puffball.
Wise words. That's a great line. Rather than escape reality, we're meant to give people the courage to face it. All right, we could have skipped that one.
Yeah.
But how can I when those who matter most to me are gone? Oh, both of these are good.
Yeah. It's a 50-50 really. I don't think you're gonna change
Yeah.
Okay.
The dialogue doesn't change anything in this game. It's just I want to imagine what my character would say, you know.
Yeah.
Giving hope to it. By giving back. Man. Giving back's the real way to make a difference, man.
Yeah.
Giving hope to others as a Pictomancer. Perhaps I can find the strength to stand on my own by holding them in my heart. Nod.
Nod. Oh no, no nod.
Oh, he nodded a little bit, but
He did.
you will, Kupo. Absolutely will, and you'll be just fine. Ah! He's gonna explode! Safe in that knowledge, I cannot take my leave, Kupo.
How can I live when everything I hold dearly is gone? And then, like, the imaginary friend at that moment is like, alright, bye!
Farewell, Warrior of Light. It was a joy to journey with you. Farewell, Biruru. You're my dearest friend. You always will be. Aww. Oh, I just saw the achievement name in the chat.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. The achievement name for finishing this quest. I think it's pretty funny. You'll see it. They always put in stupid ass references. Alexandra. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Thank you for helping Kupopo to find and save me. Shake head. When he faded away, warm and confronting ether flowed into my body. The magic I had used to create him, I think. In that instant, moments and memories he shared with you became mine. Whoa, it's just like Naruto.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh! Taken back.
The shade of the shroud, the chill of Coerthas, the brilliance of Kugane. The two of you traveled far. I felt Kupopo's desperation as he searched for me, his yearning for our days on the road with Master Janketilak. His happiness at having found a friend in you. Aww. But what of you? How did you find the journey? It was hard keeping up with Kupopo. He just flew around. Hehe, I know what you mean. Kupopo was a little too carefree at times, but he meant well, and I hope you came to appreciate him as I once did. Oh, now it makes sense. It's like a reverse Sixth Sense.
What?
Because okay, so this is like a weird. This is like a weird hint, and it's not really a spoilers, but like in this game, and I think in other Final Fantasy games, you have to have really high magic, like power, or like be pure of heart to like see Moogles, but everyone could see Kupopo. Like all the NPCs you were talking to, they could hear and talk to him too, which they're not supposed to be able to. So it's like a reverse sixth sense. Like the people could see the ghosts, which is like the hint. Well played. Well written.
I don't get it.
Great stuff. So like Mughals are like fairies, where regular people can't see them. So, but when we were like visiting different places, people would talk to and look at Kupopo when they're not supposed to be able to.
Yeah, but so what does that mean, Kopopo?
Well, Kupopo's not
Like,
real, right?
would...
He's not a real Moogle. A real Moogle would be invisible.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, no, that actually does make sense now. But because he's not a real Moogle, because it's that was the reason why they could see him.
Yeah. Because I was wondering, like in the back of my mind, I was like, how come this guy can just see the Moogle? And Kupopo like doesn't mention the fact that he's like, hey, I'm gonna make myself visible or whatever.
Yeah.
I saw my first Moogle here, you know. The way it danced through the air, so full of life and joy. What child wouldn't have wanted a friend like that? That's okay, Biruru. I can introduce you. I know 2 full villages of Moogles. 2 of them.
Goddamn.
I could create him again. Recall the feeling and the image and paint him anew. That's what my character would do. I'd be like, you just gotta go over there. There's plenty of them. And they want to waste your time flying around. But I won't. Because as the 2 of you taught me, parting isn't the end. Nod. Thank you for everything you've done for both Kupopo and me. From here, I will set out on another journey as Pictomancer. Wherever I go, I vow to paint a path of hope as Master Jean Catillac once did. It's just as you will continue to do, I'm sure. Little bow. Am I gonna bow back? Oh,
no,
she's just
not.
Oh, she was just running towards that tree full speed. All right, bye bye. We could have walked back to town together. I mean, you know.
Nah, she's like, fuck you, bye.
Yeah, fuck you.
What's the achievement name now? Quarter followed my rainbow?
Gotta follow